you're watching Get Fit, Get Focus. On this episode, we will be introducing a really interesting outdoor activity which called parkour. Also, we will be providing some useful tips so that you do not overtrain your muscle during your workouts. As we acknowledge, nowadays, vegetarian is becoming much more common. If you consider yourself as one of them, there are few things you need to keep in mind in order to maintain your healthy lifestyle. Now, Mr. Lee Ji Chun will teach us how to become a healthy vegetarian.
I'm Lee Ji Chun. I graduated from the National University of Singapore, and as a profession, I'm a lecturer in the Asia College of Exercise and Sports Medicine. So basically what are we here today is to dwell into something which is very interesting, especially in the current environment of everyone going into healthy living lifestyle. So we are mainly going to talk about being a vegetarian. Basically, there are a few groups of different kinds of vegetarian. The very first group, they mainly consume vegetables, but they also take egg produce, which you call them the ovo vegetarian. The second group, you have those who take vegetables and those who mainly also take dairy products. You call that lacto-vegetarians. The third group comes into taking vegetables, eggs, and also dairy products. You call them ovo-lacto-vegetarian. The last but not least, the very strict groups where they do not take eggs, they do not take dairy products, and they don't even wear animal byproducts, not crocodile shoes or maybe furs. You call them vegans. If you were to look deep into a vegetarian, it is a very, very healthy lifestyle. So we look deeper into the lifestyle of a vegetarian. So basically, why does people go into the vegetarian lifestyle? Mainly one, probably because of religion. Two, because of beliefs. Three, environment, because in different countries it's difficult to get meat produce. So luckily in Malaysia we have all the things that we needed. And four, probably we want to turn over a new leaf and basically have a very, very healthy lifestyle. Through years of research by many study groups, they have found that human beings that goes vegetarian, basically 30% of the men and 20% of the women, they have lower coronary disease. That means they do not have heart ailments. Apart from that, they have lower cholesterol level. Basically, they also have a lower level of renal disease, that is your kidney problem. They also have a lower level of diabetes class 2 and hypertension. People might think when you do not take meat. First of all, they always say that you don't eat meat, you are short of iron. Well, it's true that you get iron from animal meat, but basically iron from animal, yes, it is more easily absorbed in our small intestine, but basically you can get iron through a lot of stuff from vegetables, especially if you were to take liver or you were to take leafy vegetables like spinach or cabbage. So the iron myth, well, we have somehow settled it through research. Apart from that, you're worried about basically short of vitamin D. Vitamin D, you can get it mostly through the, what do you call that? The dairy products. But basically, do not worry about getting dark. Go out to the sun, naturally you get free vitamin Ds. The next comes in line also from dairy products. You're normally afraid of vitamin A, but vitamin A, basically you get mainly from pigmented orange colored vegetables. For example, you can get it from like what your mother always said, eat your carrot, or you can even get it from orange or from grapefruit. One thing you must bear in mind is that even though you can get most of the dietary supplement in a vegetarian meal, basically there's one which is being left out. That is what you call it as a vitamin B12. But do not worry, because there are a lot of factored foodstuff in the supermarket now. So basically, if you are vegetarian, you can get all your vitamins, all your minerals, all the proteins, all your carbohydrates, and all your fats. Basically, if you are short of vitamin B12, go to the supermarket, get a packet of cereal. Every or most of the cereal, they factored in the vitamin B12. For those people who are actually into a very active lifestyle, they will say that, well, you need energy. Basically, if you were to think back right to the olden years, energy means meat. But basically, what is energy? Energy, basically, if you need it immediate, you need carbohydrate. Carbohydrate doesn't come from meat. So basically, you still load in your rice and your noodles. And if you say that you are someone who would like to build a nicer body, basically you would need to build out mass. You need flesh. So where does it come from? It comes from protein. Protein comes from amino acids. So basically, everyone is talking about essential amino acids. There are the things that you cannot buy from supplements. Those are the ones that either you take it in or your body will not be able to produce. So basically all this, as a vegetarian, and if you want to build up mass or you want to have a bigger body, basically take soybean. The soybean will give you all the 8 essential amino acids and also the rest of the beans, which will give you the amino acids that you need. Or if you prefer to have tofu, tofu is also a very good and also a cheaper source of protein. So for anyone who will want to turn into a more healthier lifestyle, with all the benefits that was just illustrated just now, go ahead, try a new lifestyle. But basically, before you go into that, make sure you love vegetables. And the main thing is, our parents are always right. Eat everything that is there. Do not be choosy. You should be able to have a very healthy lifestyle with a vegetarian lifestyle. Thank you.
About 4 feet 6 inches, all right? Okay, I'm going to jump later. Okay, finally we discovered that even you are a vegetarian, you could have all the essential nutrients for your body with proper food selection. For our next exercising segment, we will be witnessing a trendy type of exercise which requires strong arms and strong feet. Stay tuned as we return. Okay, going to jump. 1, 2. Okay. Parkour is a type of fun activities combining catwalk, waltz, and any type of fun and urban sport activities depending on your creativity. While parkour is originated from France and developed by a bunch of youngsters, yes, it is really common and made popular by our Hollywood movies. In Malaysia, it's quite new. Let us join Hafizi to demonstrate more about the parkour activities.
Hey guys, hello. My name is Hafizi bin Mohamad. I'm from Seremban Negeri Sembilan. I am 21 years old and I've been training parkour for 6 years. So, I'm from a team, the Parkour Seremban. Okay guys, this is how I style my parkour. This is the way of my running, my parkour discipline. So parkour is a discipline that has been created by David Bell among his friends, doing from point A to point B to the fastest seconds. So parkour is not a reckless sport. It's actually a very calculating sport, whether we are moving towards a point. Every move that has been done is being calculated very carefully to make sure the safety. So it's not a reckless sport. So It's a sport for a person who have a preparedness to prepare the body. So I've shown you the way I've moved, so I want to show how the technique that's been done to do the move. Okay guys, so here for the first one, I would like to explain you about the first technique, the basic technique for parkour is the rolling. Rolling is very important. This is because parkour involves a lot of jumping from higher levels. So you must learn to roll to absorb the impact of your falling. So increase your safety in parkour. Okay guys, so for the first technique, the rolling, so I shall show you how to roll. I demo it for So the first is, place your hands just beside your feet. Make sure you are going inside to the roll. So I show you first. So you are going to land from the side of your shoulder to the opposite side of your body. So it's going to be diagonal or cross section. So it's to make sure that so higher surface area, make sure the impact has been distributed distribute evenly to all your body. So I would like to explain all the movement from over there to here, all the movement that I've been doing over there. So the first thing is I would like to explain about the wall jump. Wall jump is how you reach to higher places. So to reach in higher places, you have to have a very good strength on your feet, your knee, so you can absorb and you can jump and launch yourself upward. So the wall up is a move that can help you to go to the higher places, ledges, wall, you can get over wall, and then higher places, you can get to the higher places easier and faster. So this is how we do it. So firstly, choose your strong leg. So for mine, my strong leg is my right foot. So I will place my leg just above my waist, just to help me to kick up to the ledge and grab the edge. So it's very easy. It's very easy, but it's a powerful move. So you need to use around 100% of your power, your energy, concentration on this move. So I would like to show you a wall up. Okay guys, that's the technique on some drills that I can show you guys. So if you want to know more about parkour, you can Google it. Learn about history, how it does, how it started with the David Bell and how is it now. So for you guys out there that is interested, it's okay to train very hard, diligently, but it's not okay to overtrain. So you have to take care of your body. So let your muscle rest more, keep a good night's sleep, eat well. You have to have very good nutrition, eat well, have a good diet. So it's very important to take care of your body and be safe. Take care.
All right. Hi. Okay. All right. Maybe I'm still not ready for the actual movement for our parkour activities. You know what? I remember seeing all this movement in the Stephen Chow's movie. Maybe it was invented by Stephen Chow and copied by the French. Oh, it's just my assumption. All right, do not try this at home because you do not get personal assistant and you might overstrain or overtrain your body. Yes, this will be the next issue which we will be touched on as we return next. Okay, I'm going to roll back again. Reverse. Okay. You're becoming more health conscious each day. The question is, how much exercises do our body need? How frequent should we perform all this workout? And what do you mean by overtraining your body? We are lucky today because Mr. Abu will answer all these questions. Mr. Abu, over to you.
Hi everyone, my name is Abu Zaid. I am a National Association of Fitness Instructor, Certified Personal Trainer. I would like to tell you a story today. This story, a friend of mine, the name is Jason Adam, or JA, I call him. He's an enthusiast, or fitness enthusiast. He workouts every day. He does exercise every day. He eats quite a lot of supplements every day. Put it simply, he becomes motivated after he's seen a picture in the internet showing this fitness model wearing shirtless, having a ripped body. So last week I met him. As I saw him, he becomes not as enthusiastic as before. He looks so tired, he looks so exhausted. And then he told me that he did not go to the gym anymore. He told me that he did not think that workout will actually change his life, because workouts actually drain his energy. So these are symptoms that I want to talk to you about today, which is overtrain. What is overtrain? Why do people overtrain? And how to overcome this overtrain problem, and how not to overtrain. We go to the first one, which is, what is overtrain? Overtrain, put it simply in simple layman term, which is overtraining. Train too much. Okay, actually our body has an excellent or amazing ability to heal itself. But our body also has a process of degeneration of the cells, which makes that if you go for a gym, if you go for a workout, you need to have proper and correct concept of exercise, which means these three, FIT, frequency, intensity, and time. If you want to build a bigger pack of your chest, you do a lot of bench press. You want to immediately, tomorrow you want to see your chest as if it is a bodybuilder's chest. It won't happen just overnight. Why? Because our body needs time. So if our body needs time, our body actually wants to recover after you do workout. So why you overtrain? Because you have an incorrect or improper concept of working out. When you overtrain, your muscle won't grow. Your strength will become weak. There are few scenario or few symptoms that you can identify when you are overtrained. If you overtrain, you will feel a weakness. You will feel that when it's almost impossible for you to actually go for an intense workout. Let's say usually you go for 15 reps of 50 kilogram of bench press. Now you cannot go to 15 reps anymore, even though you just started. It shows that your body actually wants to recover. If you still train, it won't do you any good. How to overcome overtrain? Knowledge comes first. You need to have knowledge. Fitness, exercise needs knowledge, like everything else. You want to have a very fit body, you want to have a very healthy lifestyle. It's a long-term process. It's not just an overnight process. Don't rush yourself into a mindset that when you're working out, you want to get the result fast. Like overtrain, usually people will look after cardiovascular fitness. They do their cardio, they do their resistance training, lifting weights, and they do their diet. But always and almost everybody forgot. For those who actually knew and for those who don't have proper knowledge, they forgot to have enough rest. Rest is a key for you to not overtrain. When your body recover fully and recover properly, you won't feel overtrained. Then when your body is recover fully, you will feel your strength getting stronger, your muscles getting bigger, and your stress level will go down, your cortisol level will go down, and you have an awesome life. That's what you want to achieve. So guys, try to do some research. And guys, that's all for today. Get fit, get focused. Me, Abu, signing off. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abu, for answering all the questions. And now, I promise I won't overstress or overtrain my body. Alright, today we have a super day with our parkour activities and also gathered enough information to have a healthy vegetarian lifestyle. That's all for today. Till we meet again in the next episode of Get Fit, Get Focus.